Hey, this is Roz, and you're about to watch a video on pixel art. Because right now it is just those initial values that I've laid out with their reduced opacity and the blending. But as I make this on a separate layer and reduce the opacity of that, see, it introduces new kind of in-between values. And honestly, I think I like that. It's lacking the shadows that the poles that were there will cast on them, but I think that's going to make the space even better. So I'll merge that. I actually do think that before I merge it, I think I could go more aggressive with this shadow area. So I like it, but and the other aspect of it is actually I don't want, since I want to make this modular, I don't necessarily want to have it be higher at the edges. I even more so actually probably want some waviness here to it. Great, and reduce that in opacity significantly. But yeah, I think that's much better for my purpose. Because as I make unique ones, I can always go back and add that. But okay, now I made one tile that will be modified, but I'm gonna duplicate it twice so I can fix the actual tiling issues. Like you can see here, right? That doesn't tile well. And then duplicate it again, because I do want to make a tile left and right, obviously. So the one that I want to focus on is the middle one. Yeah, and unfortunately, as far as I know, Pixaki doesn't have any tiling features, so I kind of have to make this up and fix it. I'll probably have to do this process a couple of times, like work on the middle one, paint on top of the side ones, and then copy and paste fragments of it, and then duplicate the middle one 3 times again. So it'll be a bit frustrating to do that, as opposed to something that would have tiling. And obviously, I could keep this, with the type of tiling it has now, but assuming I'd fix the top. But at the bottom, it'd be very noticeable that this is like the same thing. So what you want to do in this is kind of have shapes that tile from one side to the other, which is what I did with the walls and the dungeons. So the way I'm going to do that is I'll probably break up a few of these pieces. So I'll make a new layer just so I can fix that on a new layer. And I'm going to take this piece and carry it on this side. So bring in the highlights. Bring in these midtones. And bring in the darkened shadows. So now it goes on the other side. Maybe this one stops here, but then maybe this one carries out on the other side as well, and the same as this one. So let's say this one goes all the way to like here. Fix that issue. And then in here, I now need to fix, these new shapes that were created here. No, I don't want to draw on top of that. Okay, and as you can see, it's already, looking like it's tiling from one side to the other a bit more. Make a new shape here. Coming from a 3D background, there's definitely significantly better tools and 3D software to fix this. Also, there's a pixel drawing app whose name I can't remember, for PC and Mac, I believe, for Windows and Mac OS, that has really nice tiling features, but on the iPad, Pixaki doesn't have it. And just to do this, I'm not gonna move the asset on my PC just to fix this problem. So I don't feel like it's worth it right now. Cool. I feel like this is pretty good on this side. So here's the trick that I'm gonna apply here. I'm gonna first see where this ends over here, cut this, and bring that back to 100%, and paste it on the other side. Apply it. Alright, and then merge that, and then I'm gonna delete these two. And this is what I was saying, like I have to do that step several times. But duplicate that, then duplicate that, merge these two and put them below. Okay, so now you can see at the bottom the tiling is significantly less noticeable. I would argue there's still something very noticeable about a couple of the larger ones. Yeah, like these don't bother me as much. You can still kind of see them, but it's the bigger ones that I see more often. And this is where I think I'll make, probably two or three variants. Since this is actually just this piece of wall here and it's covered by furniture mostly, I could probably get away with not doing anything more. But I'll just have two versions. One that's like that, and then another one that is slightly different in the middle. So actually I'm going to try that approach right now. So I'll delete this other one. And for this first one, before I fix the... Actually, yeah, I should probably fix the tiling on the stucco part, because that's really subtle, so that will be easier to fix. Alright, so for that, I'm gonna make a new layer. Hey, if you enjoyed the content, leave a message below, like, and subscribe.